Mel Harris, Garbagemanpiper, coming to you from the backstage, my office. It's been a minute, and it has been crazy. I'm smoking my sea smoke pipes, Rhodesian, I forget what they called it, a Rhodesian something or other, Rhodesian Night. That's what it's called. And in it, I am smoking some Robert McConnell's Red Virginia Vapor. And actually, I'm enjoying it. I put it aside because I really wasn't into it. But I'm enjoying it. So hey, we got some things to talk about. Yeah, I may not get them all in this video, but here it is anyways. I'm going to do some shout outs. These aren't people that subscribe to me. These are people I have subscribed, because literally to find the people that have subscribed me, I got to go onto my computer to do that, which I do need to do. So my apologies. I just sat down here and wrote a bunch of stuff out to do a video, because I do need to get one out and kind of do them in blasts. So we'll see how many I can get out. So here we go. We got some shout outs. We got Mr. Pipe Stash. I believe Mr. Pipes, I was watching somebody's video and they mentioned it. I went over and subbed him. I've been watching it, and his stuff's been coming up. And then JP John is the channel name, and I just say from across the pond. Hobbiton Pipe. So this is an interesting channel. Smooth videos. The guy is a great storyteller, young guy. He actually reminds me of another channel, and I've been trying to think of it. He just talks like him and everything, but I'll have to mention it on another channel. But anyways, nice guy, easy way, and Hobbiton Pipe. Sorry, I thought I had more in my bowl. Let me stack this one. I just dumped out the loose ash, and I'm stacking some more on here. Good stuff. Pipe Monkey Gary. His name's Pipe Monkey, but his name is Gary. Doing It Wrong, St. David's Pipes. Now, I've seen it on several videos, so I'll just let you know that's his old channel was Pittsburgh Piper. So if you've been missing him, he didn't change the name of his channel, because that would have just forwarded it. But he made a whole new channel. For what reason, I don't know. But he is now at St. David's Pipes. I can't even begin to pronounce this guy's name. His name is Simon, and he's doing a gaw, but it's ARIEGE Pipe Smoker. Ariege Pipe Smoker. I don't know. English, you would think, would be my first language, but my first language is really Melbonics. So, Laram Tassett, Tassat, Laram, Larim, Tassett, again, Tassat. So the next one, I don't know why I didn't have this guy subbed, the Bearded Piper, Wade. He's doing a 100, I believe, sub gaw right now. And then just picked up a new one from Ghost Cobb. If you've not subbed Ghost Cobb, every Friday he does a Fine for 5 Friday, where he gives you five channels to look at. And this one's Ford Country Pipe Smoker. Well, I had I had to sub him because I drive Ford truck, right? So I subbed him. And then I wanted to shout out Garbagemanpiper's channel along with Lady Fire and her channel. They do tobacco reviews, and I watch them, make a few comments, but I just enjoy that channel, and they do a nice review on it. So wanted to shout out Garbagemanpiper and Lady Fire. And then I have been watching a channel called Young Pipe Smoker, and his name's Nick. And I've been watching him, I don't know, a year or so. I watched him when he lived up north, and then he moved down. He's in, I think, the Houston area now. But in the last couple of months, 3 months maybe, he and his brother are working on doing a cigar subscription. Now, don't turn me off, because he's a YTPC member, and actually his support, it'd be great to support his channel, but those of you that do smoke cigars might want to take note. But the name of it is Systematic Cigar Company, and they do have a website, but they're early on a startup. I think May was the first boxes that went out, and they're only shipping to like 3 states. Texas isn't even one of their states. But I've made a commitment. I want to support these guys. I have basically gotten rid of all of it. I was doing Pravada, Farm Roll. I got rid of all of those about 8 months ago. But I really felt like these guys could use some support from the YTPC, and they're not doing Texas yet, but he sent me a box, since I've been interested, of kind of showing what it is that they're up to. So the name of the company is systematiccigarcompany.com, and this is their first box. Really done nice. And then he sent in the box, it came like this. So he's got a pack of cigars, he's got a cutter and some matches. And again, it's a YABO for me, so I'm doing it as a YABO. The other thing that will be in there, which I thought was pretty cool, is a description of all the cigars. So you can read about each of the cigars that are in the box. Now, normally this would be in the box, but he just sent it to me, showing me what is going to be going in the box. But the other thing I thought was cool is down here was rate your own. So he's got each of the cigars out here, and it's got a rating system 1 to 5. Basically construction, appearance, draw, flavor and aroma, which is just something fun to do while you're smoking the pipe. And then if you've got any notes. So that's too cool. So I guess going forward, that will be in the box as well. So I will stick that in the box along with the cigars. Let me show you these cigars. Those of you, again, I've got some other pipe related stuff, but let me just get through these. I just want to show you the cigars real quick that he sent for May. Some of these are pretty cool. I have not tried some of these. Joya del Jefe. I've not tried that one, so that'll be cool. The Mark Twain. That is a Churchill Big Mamba Jamba. Not tried that and have wanted to. Both of those are good sized Churchill cigars. Then we've got the Don Rafael. Looks like a Connecticut. Handmade. Dominican Republic. So 3 Churchills. And then we've got the La Gloria Cubana Series R Maduro. I believe I've had this one, which is a nice cigar. as well. So 4 very nice cigars came in the box for May. You can go and hit up his website. Don't remember right off the top of my head what the monthly fee was, but it was very reasonable, especially for these cigars. I would say that these cigars probably on an average, hard to say, 8 to 10, maybe 8 to 11. In your brick and mortar, maybe more. So there you go. Go out and give Nick some support, some YTPC love. Go on to their website. Again, it's 2 brothers, just a startup. Nick, I think, is more of the marketing guy. And then you've got his brother kind of back in the background doing some of the leg work and probably some of the, I don't remember if he's an accountant or if he is a legal, but anyways, that doesn't matter. Go support Systematic Cigar Company. All right, what else do I got? So that's my YABO. What have I been smoking? Well, it's been over a week, so I've been all over the place. But right now, I'm smoking the Robert McConnell's Red Virginia, which I'm going to light back up. And then we've got Sutliff 507C. I think something I'm going to do, probably not in this video because it's already 11 minutes, but I want to show you the cellar, at least part of it, just to give you, I've been reorganizing things and thinking more long-term cellaring and what blends, instead of cellaring wide, cellaring deep. So I'm still in the process of that, but I want to show you guys some things that I'm doing. Let's see what else we got here. So Sutliff 507C, I just bought a pound of that. 2 jars like this, and that's going to go in the cellar. But I made room for quart jars. So I'll show you that if we got time. Wessex Burley Flake. I pulled out some Wessex Burley Flake. I got a sample. This is what's left of a sample that I picked up from Ralph McCauley. This stuff is from 119, so it's 2 years old. And it was okay. It didn't really float my boat, but it's okay. It's all right. I don't think it's something I'm going to cellar. I think I'm going to stay closer to the Solani aged Burley Flake when I can get it. And then Sutliff Twist, Flake, and Bullseye. Now, I personally don't care for the Sutliff. That's not it. I threw myself off. For the, not Sutliff, Peter Stokkebye's. Where did I get Sutliff? Probably from the 507C. So Peter Stokkebye's makes the Luxury Navy Flake, the Luxury Bullseye, and the Twist Flake. I don't like the Twist Flake. There's just, for some reason, I don't really care for it. And you've heard me say this before. I take even parts of the Flake, the Bullseye, and the Twist, and I basically just mix it together and let it just meld together. And I make about a quart jar of this when I make it. So this is just for my sampling. I really enjoy this. I've probably smoked more of this in the last week than anything. It's just a good smoke for me. So as far as pipes go, haven't really done any more selling. I did sell a couple of pipes to Skep and Stiff. Steph and Skip Parik I can't talk. They were over for the first part of the month. They were over for our monthly pipe meetup, and I had some pipes out, and Steph grabbed a pipe, and so did Skip. That's all I've sold. I got a crud ton to do, but I have two pipes that have been sitting on. One is my birth year Dunhill. It's a 1960 birth year Dunhill that when I bought it on eBay, it was touted that it was a 9 mil. It may be a 7 mil, but it's not a 9 mil, and a Dr. Pearl won't even go in it. So it's been sitting. And then I have a Boots Chaquin pipe called Texas. And my buddy, Bodie Crocker, sent me the stumble of that, like in my first year, like almost 3 years ago. And I sent it out and had a stem made for it when I wasn't into 9 mils yet. But now I'm into 9 mils, and I started modifying this, and I cracked the stummel part of it and the shank, and it didn't split apart. But I said, you know what? This is a nice pipe. I'm sending it to Rad Pipes along with my 916 to get that fixed. So those went out in the mail yesterday. Sent a couple packages out to some folks, but I was just looking at the time. Let me just share one more thing on the shop side. I haven't done any more in the shop as far as pipe making. It has been it's been crazy around here. My in-laws came to visit 3 weeks ago, along with her sister, brother-in-law, brother, and sister-in-law. They were all here at once, and they left, but the conversation came up about Pop D and Mom D, Pop Decker, Mom Decker, being closer to one of the kids. They're in their 80s, 87. And the house next door happened to be for sale. And we really didn't think much about it. But the more they, Gays folks, thought about it, the more they thought it might be a good idea and for us to look at it. So this was last week. So this is where I've been. Literally, I've negotiated to sell on that house. They have a realtor I'm working with. I'm basically the go-between between her folks and the realtor and the owner, and it's been crazy. The owner passed away about 4 months ago, Stanley, and what a great guy. And so anyways, I've kind of been playing realtor. But that being said, things are coming together. Her folks are buying the house, and so they'll be within the, 6 months or so, or maybe first part of next year, they've got to get rid of their house in Pueblo. And I know I'm rambling, but just so you know what's been going on here with me. So yeah, and then there's going to be construction and all this going on, and it's going to be a busy next 6 months. But that being said, a little shop talk. I got me a stamp for my pipes. And you won't be able to see this, but it basically says GMP on it with an oval around it. So I'll be stamping my pipes now with this. I still don't know if I'll be putting the dates and stuff on them. I may just be stamping them. I know early on, a lot of people like to say, for example, I gave one to Steph and Skip, and they put it in their GAW, and Kilter Piper Steve got it, and I didn't stamp a number on it, so he wanted to know what number it was. So I may still just put a number on it. I'm not sure, but I've got me a stamp now, so I guess it's official. I used Andrew Sorigliano and several others in the YTPC hooked me up with Buckeye engraving, and your best bet on getting a hold of of Buckeye Adam is through email. Trust me. Don't even bother calling him. Just do email and you'll get a response. And he sent me some safety glasses. That's what I'm talking about. Adam, thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, we're at 20 minutes. I can't really get into some of the other things that I was going to do, but, and I know I've been rambling 100 miles an hour, but I've just had stuff piling up on me. So listen, I appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out. Mel Harris, Garbagemanpiper saying, sweet chicken baby, y'all be safe out there.